Hi everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back to SummerSlam. We are back. Man, SummerSlam is getting big. We have capacity for 149 prisoners inside SummerSlam, and that number keeps on growing. We also have capacity for 5 people on death row, and finally, it looks like one of them is turning up in the next 18 hours. It happened last time. It was a big surprise. I nearly shit my pants. But there you go. All right, door control system is now ready for this door to be on the network of doors as well. We have to sort out a lot of this stuff. The security room grew last episode. We have visitation from Max Sec now, so that means that this visitation is probably going to be done away with. We're going to need to have separate visitation for protected custody because we don't want them wandering off into these parts of the fucking prison. The mailroom, I'm thinking we're gonna move down here somewhere, like maybe have it here for protective custody to run the mailroom operation out of, and then they won't be like too far afield. Hey, where's he going? Oh, I see, he's doing some mopping. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Great. We have some extra capacity for solitary now in MaxSec as well, and we cleaned up some of this stuff. We need to put some of these guys to work. We need the shop running, and we need to make sure that it is only for MaxSec. MaxSec did not have solitary for a minute there as well, but there you go. Perfect. Excellent. So what's our capacity right now? So we have 29 MaxSec, and we have capacity for 36. So we have a lot of extra capacity in MaxSec. We have way too many parole rooms in MaxSec as well, but hopefully with any luck we can get rid of some of these guys. And of course, we continue with our perimeter wall, which is so far costing us a damn fortune, but we have a lot of money. So let's just drop like 10k, I guess, on furthering the wall. And we're almost done with the northern wall. Look, we're just going to have it touch the road, meet up with fence, and that means that all of these cell blocks, any of these guys trying to tunnel out, hopefully they will head towards the road rather than towards these perimeter walls. We'll do a shakedown tonight too. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so tonight we'll do a shakedown, see if we can find some more tunnels and stuff. Stop some more dudes from escaping, give them like 35 hours of solitary, all that good stuff. We should be good. All right, we want a quick build. We want to quick build some cells down in MinSec, probably just about as many as we can fit, because we want to up our population. We want to get 20 grand for completing the cell block D grant. Fuck, I haven't even looked at grants for like the longest time. Long-term investment is like our last one for now. We have 2 more that are hidden, that are locked, I guess, that I can't see. All right, let's go for the long-term investment then. It's going to cost us 5 grand, but it's going to give us 16 grand in like 5 million hours when it's finally done. Man, reform through education is impossible. Like, we still have not had a single person pass the general education course. It's insane. Gee, it's so nuts. Anyway, we might get there one day. Let's make sure that we reschedule everything to fit with like the new schedules, and let's make sure that these parole hearings aren't all fucked up again. Okay, so the medium security parole hearings are good, and every other parole hearing is fine. Guard taser certification, still worth having. When we have new guards, if we have new guards, it means that they'll just, be issued a taser and all that kind of stuff. How are we doing? Foundation education? Oh, we have one dude on here, and it's this guy. Whoever this is, I'm not sure. I'll zoom in a little bit closer so you can see. Mackenzie. It's this guy. It's Andrew Mackenzie. He's 18 years old, and he's had 16 days without incident, and he's currently complaining about literacy, but is currently on the general education qualification. I don't even know if he's going to be in here long enough to pass it, but we'll have to see. Anyway, he's one of the smart ones. He's one of the sharper tools in the box. Sharper knives in the drawer? I don't even know the saying. It just shows how sharp I am. Anyway, so with a little bit more money, we can continue with the perimeter walls. We have some space to expand to if we need to, although at the moment, we've got plenty of space to use, and if we keep condensing things down into smaller cells and stuff too, we can pack even more dudes in here, which is amazing. I think the focus though is probably getting these cells sorted out, and of course this all bulked out as well, because these are where we're actually going to be intaking people from the outside, right? Rather than having a whole bunch of cells available in here where we're not even doing intake. But we could just change our policy and do intake of maximum security as well, because the whole thing is sort of running pretty well at this point. Look at all these dudes out here in the yard. Look, none of them are even looking at each other sideways now that we have a sniper tower. We actually have a sniper tower guarding this whole thing. Oh, shit. I see. Just casual vial of poison on you outside in the yard. That's nice. It's a shot for sure, inmate. And you're dead as well. You're gonna die in there. But it's your fault. You shouldn't have done that. Fuck, we need some more storage. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. This room is doing nothing. Let's just make it into a storage area. We might as well. We fucking need it. Jesus Christ. We got all of this extra shit. It's crazy. All right. Perfect. Storage. Good. What's the room requirement? Nothing. Perfect. We'll have a light in here too. And we'll make sure that it's staff only. It is. Okay, great. Let's start getting some of these boxes stored in here so that they're not just littering the hallways and stuff. I mean, sometimes when you come into SummerSlam, you must just think you're in like a fallout shelter or something. There's just like boxes of food and shit everywhere. None of it needs to be there. Where's this guard? I'm sure if I can put a guard on patrol in here and he's just not on patrol. Where the fuck is he? We definitely need this guy to be patrolling. Okay, he's coming back. Do not ever slack off like that again. You got to make sure you're in here. And we need to tap these as well. That just reminds me. All right, we're going to tap these boots and see if we can find out the inner workings of the average criminal mind. See what they say to each other or to their families or whatever as well. It'd be pretty good. I'm not sure if these are going to be used just yet because this is a shared visitation area. So depending on how many people are visiting, and there's 6 visitors on site in 2 groups, might not be using this. It might be just opting for this instead because there's more space. But if we get rid of this and move some of this stuff down into here, or maybe just make this like MinSec only visitation room, which actually I'm kind of tempted to do. It just means that we need a visitation room for medium security. And we could possibly put that like over here. With a bit of planning, we could get like a big old visitation room set up in here that doesn't impact this person's view outside as well. Look at that. That's like a pretty big room. Like, how many visitation tables could we fit in here? Like 2 or 3? That's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't need to be humongous. Jeez. It's like, it's just a visitation room. We could go back even a little bit more if we really wanted it to, but it might do the trick. I don't know, though. It just seems like a little bit sort of like, yeah, we need a visitation room. Let's just shove it anywhere. Where we could actually have like a cool visitation room that we put like a lot of thought into. That was just like somewhere else. But I'm not sure where. I don't really want medium security straying like too far from where they're meant to be, right? They share a yard with MinSec already. And it's a fucking huge yard. It's got to be said. I mean, maybe we can just put their visitation like in here instead, like in the middle of the yard, just like sort of expand. There's all this unused space here too that we could potentially use. Like, why don't we do that? I have another storage room and then just make this into like one big whopping visitation area. Because it's just going to be an open one anyway, right? Because it's min and normal sec. Like, who cares? But the thing is, no, we'll make this the medium sec one, because the medium sec prisoner population is probably going to be way bigger, and then min sec can have that one. Okay, fine, let's do that, and then that sorts that out once and for all anyway. And then Supermax don't get any visitation. Fuck them. It's like the worst thing that you could possibly ever be inside of SummerSlam is Supermax, because basically you have to live in one of these fucking cells with these assholes. Like, where is the other guy? Is he in there? I can't even see. Sorsby's in there. It's just Sorsby by himself from what I can tell. And John Jay now. Oh, John Jay and Matt Trish are in together. Sorsby and... Oh, yeah, okay. Everybody is where they need to be. All right. And no deaths so far, if you can believe that. Okay. Is everybody, like, fed in here, though? Food and starving. I mean, it is 11 o'clock at night. And they... Oh, yeah, they only get to eat once a day, these guys, right? They eat in the morning, so come... Okay, fine. Let's give them, like, another meal at 7 p.m. And they'll work up quite the appetite being stuck in their stupid-ass cells, like, all the goddamn time because they're assholes. Jesus Christ. Okay, so in this room here, we could probably have some more storage, right? We'll actually have the doors into these rooms, like, not there. We'll have them accessible here instead. So deployment-wise, this is staff only. That's great. And that means that we would want to have a concrete wall here all the way down. We want to get rid of this staff door as well. This can go and then become a wall. And then we will make this a big old visitation room. Where is it? Visitation. Right here. Perfect. And this is going to be for medium security, right? That's what we were saying. Perfect. Excellent. Whew. 8 hours to go before the death row inmate turns up. And then like 500 years before we can finally get to a point where we can execute him. We have $6 grand in the bank. We researched tax relief. That's all done. Actually, we're getting there with all of this stuff. Legal prep is a big one. I think legal prep, you use it for like when you get fined for not doing things on time, like the weight benches and stuff. I think so. Your lawyer will start the paperwork to help keep the heat off you should something go wrong, but this needs to be done in advance. It might have something to do with like the failure conditions as well. I'm not too sure actually. And then reduce execution liability. Lobbies for a reduction in the required strength of the conviction before death row proceedings can be properly started. So it's 10 grand. We'll probably work on that one next. And then if we do manage to scrape together 50 grand, we'll go for the offshore tax haven. Son of a bitch. What? He got out. Fuck me. Jeez. The fucking guy, the fucking perimeter wall. Oh, jeez. Who was it? Who the shit was it? All right, let's find out. Fuck me. I can't believe it. He escaped down here, ran all the way down and got... oh, fuck off. Fuck it. We were going to do a shakedown tonight as well, and I'm too busy sitting there sorting out visitation. Christ almighty. If only we'd done the shakedown sooner. All right, anyway. A man has escaped on day 60. It's not our first. Probably won't be our last either. We're trying to get enough money together for these perimeter walls. It's not working. We had the sniper tower here too. It's crazy. And we just like didn't see him. It's nuts. Can you actually put like a wall around a sniper tower? Like a perimeter wall around it? Like, does that work? Because man, I'd be up for that. Holy shit. I mean, having a sniper tower down here would be pretty good. Especially because this is like likely where they're gonna try to escape from. So like if I have like a sniper tower, say here, can I just build a perimeter wall like all around it and they won't be able to tunnel out? Like, is that how it works? Have to have like a little gate though too, right? All right, fuck it. I'm gonna try it out. Actually, it doesn't need to go all the way around it, right? It only needs to go like... What do you want, Calvin? Jeez, the media moved on to something else and the bill banning weights benches from your yards has been repealed. Feel free to reinstall them if you wish. Oh, fuck off. I might do it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, Calvin? Jesus Christ. All right, can we afford this? Just about. All right, we're going to go for that. We're going to make the perimeter wall around here and we're doing a shakedown and holy crap are we finding a lot of stuff. I mean, these guys are really the worst. Oh my lord. Wait. Hey, I tell you what, we're lucky only one dude got out, because there's a whole bunch of them connected here, and that is terrible. Holy crap. Jeez, you can never let your guard down. I thought we were doing so good, too. I should have known that like 20 dudes were trying to escape at the same time. All right, well, I'll tell you what, they're never going to escape again. If they go up this way and make their way all around here, that's going to be pretty tough for them to do. That's going to be a lot of tunneling. So, if we manage to finally close off up here... and then fence it off. That would be good. And then I suppose what we would like to do as well is, well, we can kind of leave this open so that they come down here and then we just like sort of lure them into the sniper and then they get shot because fuck, I would love that as well. Holy shit. Okay, great. So anyway, lessons learned. We don't want to leave these open. So it costs nothing to just put a bit of fence up there to prevent them from coming up here. And then we'll continue with the perimeter wall, like I said, all the way to like the edge and just see how that goes. And this one down here, we don't need to worry too much about because we're going to get a guard tower with the sniper. And if they do manage to tunnel out to here and then run all the way around, hopefully the sniper will just shoot them dead. And that would be great. But yeah, another dude has escaped. Fuck me. As long as it's none of these guys, Jesus Christ. And we're searching their cells very thoroughly right now as well. We want to make sure that none of these guys are up to anything in here in their permanent lockdown state. I think the other guys are in permanent lockdown too, right? So we got John Jay. Let me just double check that actually. We got John Jay, who should be in permanent lockdown. We got Sorsby, who's definitely. Okay, Trish is definitely. What now? Jeez, I'm busy. A water pipe is burst and is flooding the area. Fix it. Fuck off. Jesus. What the fuck is going on here today? It's like everything's breaking for some reason. All right, John Jay. How come I can't select you when I do this? Like, I have to somehow find you in here now. Okay, there's Gabriel. He is not in permanent lockdown. He is now. He does not like that. And John Jay, what about you? Not in permanent lockdown either. He did not like that either. All right, but the good news is that Trish, wherever he is, the asshole, prisoner uniform, bunk bed. No, Trish is in there somewhere. Sorsby's in here somewhere as well. Fucking can't quite get to him, but I'm pretty sure they're both on permanent lockdown anyway, so that should be fine. All right, we have managed to find 18 bottles of poison, if you can believe that. I guess they're all coming out of these cleaning cupboards. Oh, fuck. I guess we're just gonna have to put some fucking metal detectors in the cleaning cupboards so that these guys can't get out of these cleaning cupboards with poison. Oh shit, is that another tunnel? It is. Fucking another fucking tunnel! Alright, John Bailey. You fucking had it this time, bitch. That's right. Maximum security and 35 hours in the hole. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. The worst. These guys are the fucking pits. They're constantly at it. They're like rats. You know, like when you have pet rats? Have you ever had pet rats before? I never have, okay? I'm just assuming that they try to escape all the time, though. And that's what I was just going to say. I was going to say it's like having pet rats who try to escape all the time. Having never had pet rats and I have no intention of ever having pet rats either. And I have no idea if they always try to escape or not. So just ignore me completely on the whole pet rat thing. Jesus Christ. All right, storage, yes. We'll have another storage area, because why not? This is like the new policy of the prison, okay? Any rooms that aren't being used for anything currently are going to be used for storage instead. Did we get that wall? Yes, okay, we got that, whatchamacallit, staff door there. That's perfect. We want to make sure that this is for medium security only, and that too, fuck. Jeez, I hope nobody else is working there. It better just be medium security. Okay, and now we're saying that this visitation is for MinSec only. Perfect. Okay, which means that we need some visitor tables in here. We're going to need a whole bunch because there is a lot of... Fuck, I don't have enough money. Anyway, at least we got 2, so that's something. That's at least a couple of people that can come and visit their loved ones. However big of an asshole or degenerate they are, like these guys who just constantly try to escape like rats in cages. We might need somebody to verify that fact for us, but still. Shop. We have a shop for medium security now, and we have a shop for maximum security now. They have their own shop that they can go to, so they should never need to come to this one. This shop is for MinSec, which makes me think that maybe we should make it so that this hallway here is MinSec only. And this hall here can be protected only. Okay, perfect. So, medium security should need to be escorted through here to get to these places. That's what it's going to mean, unfortunately, which is not the best. We could maybe try to find some other way to get them into here, possibly, so they have a bit more free reign. Because they will want to come to this common room from time to time, although we could build them their own for like AA meetings and stuff. And then the classrooms are up here too, and the infirmary as well. The thing is with the infirmary is that you're always going to be escorted to the infirmary, because the only time you're going to the infirmary realistically is when, oh shit, here they are. Motherfucker, I can't believe it. They're actually here. Okay, this is it. Sound the trumpets. Oh shit, look at this. It's Bidor, high voltage Olson. He's the death row inmate. Is he? Is this guy on death row for real, for fucking blackmail? No, it can't be. That's not him, is it? Is it just his uniform that looks like a bit weird? Because that does look like a death row uniform. Oh, well, we're going to see. He was doing some insider trading as well. He pled not guilty to blackmail, apparently. Anyway, who else do we have here? We have Paul Caldwell, Pidor Olsen. We've just seen him. Is anyone here a snitch? He's quick. No. Oh! Mark Kenway. All right. Protective custody for you because you're snitch. Oh, who's this? Oh, okay, fine. These guys are all okay. They can all go to their respected wings. And we got some unknown reputation. Okay, fine. Put you in protective for now. And C. Tough. Okay, fine. And unknown reputation as well. We'll put him in protective until we figure out who he is. And who's that? Adam Darley. A 44-year-old man with an unknown reputation. Oh, shit. They're all turning up today. Fuck, this intake is huge. We've got an instigator here. That's fine. So as far as I can tell, no ex-law enforcement and stuff, so that's fine. And the people who need to be in protective are in protective. Do we have enough cells for these people? I have no idea. Ex-law enforcement, snitch, we still don't know. We still don't know him either. What's our coverage like? 0 for these guys still. They have not found a single thing out about the people that they are currently sharing digs with, if you can believe that. But we might have to like haul them in anyway and try to figure out what they know. Oh, looks like we've got this visitation stuff set up for these guys as well, so that's pretty good. Perfect. Okay, so like we said, the mailroom will probably move down to here at some point anyway. We'll try to figure out what these reputations are in time and prevent these guys from getting killed. Holy crap, the visitors are really turning up today, and there's a whole bunch of guys who still need to be processed. All the while, they're just standing there. Oh my god. Look at this guy. It's Warren Coombs, 24 years old. He's out. Maximum security is out. And this guy's trying to take something out of the jail with them after being released. It's Ed Locke. Okay, there was nothing on him. Oh, nice. Okay, we've actually processed a maximum security dude today, which is good. He's out of here. All right, so we have capacity for 11 protective custody, and we actually have 13 of them now, which is unbelievable. So what we're going to do is we're just going to change these to cells instead of making them into solitary. 2 solitary cells, I'm hoping is going to be okay. We'll have to see. And we're going to want to get rid of these doors and add windows for these guys as well. So let's do that. 2 little jobs. We can maybe fit some more cells down there. That might be okay, but we'll have to see. Are we cooking food for the right place here? Yes, okay, we are. Perfect. All right. That seems to all be in order. It's good. No visitation so far. Oh yeah, we probably want to get a dude deployed down here, a guard deployed into this visitation. Oh shit, we need to put a wall on there too as well, because we really don't want anybody getting into where the generator is. That would be terrible. Holy crap, we have a lot of money. Which of course means only one thing. We can continue. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it? Holy shit, that looks so cool. Okay, so the perimeter wall can continue. Down towards here, I guess. We'll have it like come 7 grand? Yeah, fuck it. Actually, it's gonna come down a bit, right? It's gonna have to. So let's make it come down like here, and then it can go like to here. And we have 4 grand left to play around with. Okay. Oh. Man, this job with the perimeter wall is crazy. All right, let's check out our death row guy. Where is he? He is... Oh, wait. Do we have another guy turning up for death row? Wait, was that guy not death row then? I don't see a single death row dude here. What the fuck? He was meant to be turning up and he didn't turn up. Supermax, no. Oh, maybe he was delayed somehow? Like maybe his plane was like caught in the fog or something? Anyway... It seems that he's going to be turning up in 19 hours time instead, along with 2 minimum security and 2 normal security. Oh, maybe I had the intake was too big and they just didn't all turn up that day or something. Okay, fine. I won't build any more cells and I'll make sure that at least he does turn up on day, well, 61 now, I guess. Shit, can you believe it's day fucking 60 in this goddamn hellhole? I mean, it's working pretty good now, though. Look at this, 72 prisoners saying that they're well treated. 72! That's fucking crazy. All right, we definitely need some doors in here as well. We are at capacity in protective security, if you can believe that. That's nuts. That means that we need to send some of these guys out of here. But we still don't know who these guys are. There's 3 of them here with unknown reputations. We need to find out what they're all about. And our coverage for our CIs in protective custody is not amazing. It's got to be said. How do we stand for escapes? If they do try to escape, I'm hoping that this sniper tower will be able to get them. They have a long way to run. They have to run all the way down here past potentially the sniper as well, because I don't think they're going to be able to get out up here or down here. They're going to have to tunnel a heck of a long way, at least. So we might be okay. And then we're inching very, very close now to this cell block D grant. Look at this. It's really coming along well, actually. It's crazy. We seem to have everything, an answer for everything now. We have people in the right places, like these fucking guys. We have visitation is like pretty much sorted out. This is like all min-sec visitation now. This is medium-sec, and then max-sec have like the booth set up and everything. I don't know if anyone's actually used this yet, but we'll have to see. We even have max-sec doing like, you know, the mopping and stuff, working in his shop. That reminds me, actually, we're going to need some CCTV in here. Jesus Christ. These people cannot be trusted at all. And actually, we could do with having a CCTV camera down there, too, just so we can see the guys in solitary. Be useful. We have a guard patrolling the ones in medium security, so that's probably okay. So I guess our next job to do when we have a little bit of money is we're going to move the mailroom so that these protective custody guys basically never need to go up here. Oh, and I think we need a parole room for these guys down here too, right? So the mailroom and the parole room. Can we fit both of those down here even? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the parole room would have to come out a little bit. But that's not like a terrible thing. And then, of course, there'd be a mailroom right next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that big enough to be the mailroom? I'm going to assume that, yeah, it is. And then we'll leave it at that. Okay, so this does not need to be canteen any longer. That's fine. Canteen can stretch all the way to there, but maybe not, actually. Maybe we'll just have it like that. And then we'll have, like, a separate... where's this patrol going, actually? This guard patrols to here. But maybe we should just have them patrol the whole length. Okay, perfect. Let's do that then. And then we'll have some concrete walls like this. I'll have to remove these lights because they're like in pretty bad spots. So let's do that. Remove these lights here. And then we'll have a door and a door. Perfect. And I think this is too big now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I brought it out too far. But it's fine like that, actually, because then the mailroom will be a bit bigger as well. Okay, fine. So we're going to say that this is going to be a parole room, and this is a parole room for protected sec, who were meant to be our guinea pigs all that time ago, if you remember. But they're just not now. We just decided, where the fuck is that? There it is. Parole and mail room. Is that going to be big enough? 5 by 5? Yep. Sorting desk and a table? Perfect. Okay, we'll dismantle the other one and then we'll move it down here and then we should be good. Excellent. Okay, great. And then that'll be another thing out of like this shared wing or whatever, and these protected security guys should be safer, I guess. I don't know if they can work and process the stuff in the mailroom. I don't know if they have to go out and deliver stuff as well. They might have to like have a guard come with them or something. We'll have to see how that works, if at all. I don't know if it will even work, but we'll have to see. All right, great. So like I said, in 14 hours time, we should get a death row guy, because that guy was clearly not our death row guy. And we should have 3 normal security and 2 minimum security turning up as well, which is just like pretty much normal. And we'll continue migrating some of this stuff out and shrinking these cells down and these ones and stuff as well. Probably after the death row guy turns up, because we really want to get him in so that he can start going through his fucking parole hearings and all of that shit, because it takes some time before you can actually execute them. But we're getting close, and fucking SummerSlam is running like clockwork too. Perimeter wall, once it's all done, that'll be great. And then we'll just see what happens later on if we want to expand out or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, for now, Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.